going on, guys? This is SwiftJ, and I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. And what you guys are going to be watching here today is another chem strike video. I go on a 44 gun streak. I'm using the Remington Red SI extended mags and suppressor. I just go on a 44 gun streak, drop 50 bomb, get about 3 deaths. But let's get into the topic for here today. So if you guys didn't hear, OpTic has been blacklisted, and if you don't know what that is, I'm about to explain it to you right now. Now, to get blacklisted is to get basically put on the list in everybody's order, I guess. Everybody that came together, they decided to blacklist OpTic and put them on a list that they were gonna avoid. They weren't gonna script them. They weren't gonna get into contact with them or anything like that. Interact with them, scrim. Just let them fall down. And it was the stupidest thing ever. Like, I saw Hex's video, OpTic Hex's and Scumpy's video, and they talked about it, and it's pretty stupid. OpTic Hex was talking about how a lot of people there were fake, because the way they found out was there was a Skype chat, right, where a group of teams actually were talking about the blacklisting of them and stuff like that, and they were pretty stupid, as Scumpy was saying, because how are you gonna do that without thinking that somebody there is gonna like be on OpTic's side and then go and tell OpTic that they're getting blacklisted? Like, I think they were just pretty retarded about that. Like, how do you not think about this? But then I believe they invited that person invited Clayster into the Skype chat, and then they got proof of everything that they were trying to get blacklist OpTic. And listen to the reason. The reason for that was because they wanted to even out the fan base. So they were trying to make OpTic collapse in a sense, so that way their views could become higher. That's basically what it was about. Because, you know, OpTic, they're always, all their YouTubes going with the views, so many views. Then when they stream, they get so many views. And I guess it's just jealousy that compelled the other guys that made them want to do all this. It's pretty stupid. So that's what they were trying to do to OpTic, and the people were pretty fake. Like, I know let me see what team was on it. I think Curse was in it. They were trying to do it with it, but they didn't say any specific teams. They weren't trying to bash anybody. They were just trying to bring up the fact how stupid it was that people would do, how low people would stoop down just for fan stuff like that, trying to even out the fan base. Like, I understand you want fans and stuff like that. Everybody wants to be big. You know, I want to be big on my YouTube. I only have 53 subs right now. And it's not easy. In life, nothing is easy. It's going to take time. And I guess these guys didn't understand that take time in life. Like, you want to get older and do whatever you want in life, because you get to do that when you're older. That takes time because you have to grow up. You want to be Call of Duty or a sport. That takes time, because you need to practice it. Same goes for YouTube or anything else that you want to do with them. It takes time. And I guess these teams just didn't get that through their heads, and they just decided to blacklist OpTic, and it backfired on them, in all honesty. And they were pretty fake, I guess. The people there, like, you could consider them fake people, because, you know what I mean by fake people? You guys don't know what I'm saying? Is they would shake OpTic Hex's hand at tournaments, and they were his real life friends and stuff like that, but yet over the internet they want to try to mess with his organization, OpTic, and stuff like that, and try to make it fall. Like, it's pretty stupid. Like, why would you do that? Like, there's so many fake people nowadays when it comes to the internet. I know I'm only 14 and I'm talking about, like, I was there in the olden days, but I can just talk about it from what I hear, and it's pretty stupid. You can't be fake over the internet, but then you want to be somebody's friend in real life. It doesn't work that way. So overall, guys, they just try to blacklist OpTic. It was pretty stupid. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about the blacklisting of OpTic. And another thing, guys, I went from 59 subs to 53 subs. I noticed I dropped a couple of subs, and I didn't upload for about 3 days, and I was contemplating, you know, thinking about my YouTube and stuff. What should I do? And I realized that I was doing some, like, I had good gameplays. Don't get me wrong, probably, like, you know, some people didn't like the gameplays, but the gameplays I think were pretty good, most of them, but I wasn't commentating as I did over this one. I was just putting music over them, doing little commentaries that had nothing to do with anything that nobody wanted to hear. Now this is something that some people want to hear. You know, the blacklisting of OpTic. So this is what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna be a news hunter for you guys. I'm gonna fiend for everything that you guys want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like tomorrow, I'm gonna have the qualifiers too. Qualifiers 2 happen in Florida. The regional qualifiers to go to. So the top 16s are up. 16 teams are up. So I'm just gonna talk about that tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. But that's all I wanted to cover up here today. So yeah, expect more on this YouTube. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. We'll see you later, YouTube.